Alright, cool. So, my other stream hasn't posted. I'm so sorry for moving around my mic. The other stream hasn't posted yet. They're just bits that I want to edit out. But decided to start streaming again because, well, A, I have nothing else to do. B, um, I don't know, man. It's just like life can be a little sad whenever you're just like sitting there and like scrolling through Instagram Reels or TikTok, or you're trying to text your friends and there's nothing else really to do. So it can get just kind of sad. Not saying I'm not in the mood to play Sly Cooper. It's just like I did play through Sly 1 very quickly, and I don't mind playing through Sly 2. But I do want to finish this game, then maybe play another game, or try to, potentially. I really loved playing through Resident Evil 7, by the way. Wouldn't mind playing through Resident Evil 8. I know Resident Evil 9 is coming out soon. So yeah, definitely wouldn't mind that. There are some games here and there that I would still love to play and finish up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like kind of bored, I guess you could say. Which is pretty bad because it's like
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it
out. Where was that? Yeah, it can be a problem. Because like I'm obviously not fully enjoying Sly, but at the same time it's like I do enjoy this game. It's just I wouldn't even say repetitive. It's just I don't know. A part of me is really sad that, well, for example, I'm like live streaming right now, right? And why I'm looking at YouTube right now. It says the quality is poor, but it seems fine. Like it looks fine, graphically speaking. Looking at the live stream right now, just testing out different types of colors, environments, etc. Yeah, it looks perfectly okay. Don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but yeah, it can be a little sad that like maybe I should be live streaming something else to get more viewers. Maybe I should be posting content finally, like editing through videos. But you know, at the end of the day, I wanted to do YouTube so I can actually like while I'm playing video games, I can stream it and look back at these videos and see the games that I played, see the games that, you know, I had the most fun with. Whether that be Souls-like games or even story games like Sly Cooper. So it's just kind of sad to play through a game and sometimes be boring or not have a personality when I don't have a chat full of people like talking to me, right? Because I would love to read about people's days and how they're doing and what they're up to. But yeah, it just kind of sucks that I just have myself and I guess all my thoughts that I can talk about. I guess we can continue on with the game though. also another thing, it's kind of like bad to, it's not bad necessarily, but it's like if I'm playing through slide 2, I should finish up slide 2, slide 3, you know? Maybe between slide 3 and slide 4 I can take a break, but it's like while I'm while I'm here and I'm playing through all the Slide Cooper
Easy does
games,
it, Sly.
I should definitely
Just
try
don't go
to
out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected. Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected.
I should try to play through all the games so then I can jeez. I should definitely try to play through all the games so then I can make sure I remember everything, you know. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay. There's something wrong with I think I changed. So the last stream, basically what I did, we're on episode 2 right now of the game. We're in India right now. I believe the big bad in this level is a tiger. So in the last stream, what I basically did was collect all the bottles. I got 30 out of 30 bottles. Went around the whole map, and one of the things that we learned from the previous episode is pickpocketing, right? Whenever you pickpocket, you can get like silver pens, silver rings, golden rings. And those have given me a lot of coins to buy some upgrades. Uh, and that's basically what I did. I just did a bunch of pickpocketing and I did all the collectible like findings, whether that be the glass bottles or the other artifacts like a vase, for example, that can sell up to like 500 coins. That's basically all I did. And right now I'm trying to... Why was that off? Oh, that's so much better.
Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
My goal with this live stream is to...
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
finish up this episode. For sure. And maybe even start on the next one. Oh, that's him.
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
Bentley said basically what I said. Well, like, you know, that's him.
An electronic witch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
I left too early. Oh, wait, I can rewind.
Of the guests. Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Did I read Carmelita? Oh my god, she's here? Where's she at, though?
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada. That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Where's Nayla? That's her name? Carmelita.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
I like how the rest of these people are just like shadow figures. Yeah, legit. It's just a bunch of like 2D images. They could have just put some enemies in here. There she is.
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Also, I think a good game right now would be a game like Black Myth Wukong. I remember...
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Alright, so as Sly, I need to lower the bridge. Oh yeah, here is some stuff that I got. So lots of money, right? I think I did the math. It was like around 800 coins. Okay, let's go lower that thing. And yeah, here's the bottle collector count, 30 out of 30. I remember entering into this level, I had 0 coins, now I have 800 as well, so. Back to what I was saying though, I think like, I don't know, whenever I first got my PlayStation 5, I obviously played Spider-Man 2, right? Because that's one of the big reasons why I believe a lot of people got a PS5. Or at least like whenever the PS5 first launched out. Also another thing that we discovered within the previous episode was the fact that if you see like if you see an enemy with like a shiny pocket, that means they most likely like have a pen or have a ring or etc. So those are the type of enemies that you want to get your loot from. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, one of the games that I ended up playing was Black Myth Wukong, and I had an absolute blast playing that game. I raged a lot and or like found the game to be very difficult, especially the Tiger Vanguard. I found that boss to be very, very difficult. But it was such a fun game. And I was always on my toes, and I always wanted to get to the next boss and the next boss and etc. And I kind of wish there was a game like that out now, where it's like I can just, you know, keep playing it because I'm just so interested. Not that I'm saying Sly Cooper isn't interesting. I think I'm a little bit fatigued because of Sly Cooper 1.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
E-guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Alright, cool. We'll go this way. Yeah, but back to what I feel like Sly Cooper is one of those games where you can like just move around in the map and everything, right? And just kind of talk about life, read through chat, you know, ask people how their day is going. Whereas Black Myth Wukong, it's kind of just like you're just playing and playing and playing and playing and grinding it out, right? I would honestly, I keep pressing that button, but I would say low-key a lot of games are like that. Even Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, like you can just kind of talk about life and such. I thought I needed to pickpocket this guy. Yeah, I do. I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's just go this way. But, yeah. Yeah, here it is. So if it's ever shiny like this, that means they have something. Beyond just, obviously, coins. Oh shoot, a gold medal. That's my first time ever getting a medal. So this being like shiny is just, yeah, a key. This is obviously very mission specific. Also, this episode's like map is massive in my personal opinion. I talked a little bit more about it earlier. But yeah. Pretty big map, if I had to be honest. I keep pressing that button, I don't know why. Also, another thing that I pointed out in the previous live stream was the fact that like I just feel so tired for some odd reason. I don't know if it's been my workouts or just life, but I don't know. I just feel like just so tired. How do I even get this guy, man? Oh, I see.
You can use noise to lure this guard
Yep.
from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Wow, instantly into like a silver medal is insane. What are the chances? I think this game is very generous with coins, and I kind of wish it wasn't. But I keep pressing the button. I keep wanting to press the binocular thing because I think, okay, I think that's like R3, or I mean the middle thing, like the touchpad on the PS5 controller, but it's just a menu. Also, okay, never mind. I thought this was like another random guy, not a key. I think this is a key as well. It better be a key, or like, if it's... Jeez, that's insane. Bro, India, like the enemy types in India are goated. They're just so stuffed with like items. Okay, there's one guy over here. Oh shoot, he's gonna turn around. Dude, he just has endless money. There we go. I think a good, decent game that would like... Maybe I should try out Elden Ring. I've been told that Elden Ring is very fun. Oh god. Okay, that guy didn't have anything shiny, so I'm not gonna go for him. Guys, also, I don't know if one day I'm gonna be a big YouTuber. I don't know what's gonna happen if I, you know, have a full-time job, or you never know what's gonna happen with life, right? I used to be a huge person. I used to be a huge believer that if you have goals in your life, right, then you can do your absolute best in terms of planning it out and achieving those goals, right? Because that's just reasonable. Like if you have a certain dream school and you want to get into that dream school, you're gonna do your absolute best on researching what that dream school likes to see for applicants, right? If you have a dream job, you're going to see like what you're interested in, like career-wise or degree-wise, and you're going to try to put yourself in a position where you can talk very effectively and very efficiently to the person that's interviewing you. And the same goes
Good
for
job,
everything else in
Sly.
life as
Now
well.
take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge.
Like, if there's a certain girl you like and you think things have been going well, then you can plan to date her and ask her when and how, and you know, buy her gifts and etc. But I feel like with okay, I hope to plan to not hit that button every single time I want to pull up like the binocular. But I feel like when it comes to now, so, like now that we're in 2026, it's so hard for you to plan things out. And I think a huge reason towards that is, one, people have become very hard to work with, right? And that's not just like people that I think about in my mind. That can also include myself. But it's very hard for it's very hard for people, I feel like nowadays, especially young people going into college, to work with people. And that's not like a behavioral problem or a technical problem. I think the problem associates with COVID a lot, since most of us were just in our homes for like a year or two. Even adults like in college, they were working full on remote, whether that be their internship or schoolwork, right? So it's made us a lot more vulnerable to isolation, and we're very sensitive to that, I believe. So yeah, it definitely caused a lot of problems and causes a lot of problems. Obviously, inflation with like jobs, inflation with YouTube videos. I would even go out and far and say that as well. I feel like because of everything that happened in COVID, everyone just like either locked in on school, locked in on getting a job, since like the job market, you know, every company was just like sort of over hiring, like Capital One, Amazon, etc. So I think people really took their opportunity and tried to make the most out of it, which is great. It's great for people to do that, especially when they know that times may be rougher in the far future, right, or the near future. So yeah, it's all very interesting how life works, for sure. But for me, I honestly started YouTube just so I can like stream the games that I play and have a good reaction with, and I definitely hope to eventually have people join my live stream, and people that I can like actually talk to. You know, that's just me though. I don't. For me, it's definitely not a money thing. It's definitely just like having a community around myself, and people that I can talk to outside of like school, work, you know, etc. People that like I can actually like get along with. For example, I'm playing Sly Cooper, so if I have viewers watching me play Sly Cooper, we can talk about the game or talk about the things that we like and etc. and this would go just beyond obviously Sly Cooper. If I'm playing like, you know, other games, Elden Ring, GTA 6, we can talk about character development, etc. And those conversations are nice to have. It sucks that I can't have those with people who don't watch me play, or don't play the games that I'm interested in, or they don't watch those games, you know, or don't watch video games at all. So that portion kind of sucks, obviously. Great. Now I need to switch to Murray, which I'm honestly gonna go do, but yeah, life is interesting, man. I wish it would cut to the gang sooner. Because it puts you out of the tunnel here, but if you walk in it like here, it doesn't put you in. So it's like, you know, why is it starting you off at a place that you can't end off at? If that made any sense. I bought this one ability where I can like jump really high. How do I see like my move set? And this would also be another reason why I want like more viewers to watch me. You know what's kind of weird? It's weird for Murray to have a... it's like the button on the left, but... Equip power up? Oh, I would do it from here. Settings. Hmm. Oh well. I don't know how to figure that out. Yeah, no idea why bro has a double jump.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now, be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Something about potato gun?
Keep your strength up. Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up. Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire.
Wait. For some reason, no, I'm streaming on YouTube. But like, why can't I find it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I see that, Jesse, on YouTube. It's not popping up, but it's there. It like I reloaded the page and everything. It shows me live streaming. Hmm. There it should be showing up now, hopefully. YouTube is weird, man. YouTube is really weird. There we go. YouTube is weird, man. There we go. Alright, cool.
Be careful. If you continue firing your guns will overheat, and you'll have to wait for it to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
nuts. Why does this helicopter have so much health, man? Also, why are these rockets going in circles, man? Dude, this helicopter has an insane amount of health. Why is this helicopter so tanky? Also, my aiming sucks. I swear I don't aim like this in other games. Wait, Jesse, so... Oh my goodness. Stranger Things, did the episodes come out? Or what's up? What's the deal with that? Bro, I have the worst aim ever! I'm so bad! Holy nuts! Guys, I need to pause it. This is like very... too much for me. I main Bucky, by the way, Winter Soldier on Marvel Rivals. I'm not this bad. Like, I'm really good. Well, really good is like, my aim is pretty good, yes. Also, again, why are these missiles going in spirals, bro? I'm gonna crash out. I couldn't.
Triumphant.
Good work. The sky's
The second part has been already released. Like the episode 6 and... I believe it's 6, 7. I keep pressing that button, but alright, let's see. Where do I just go home? Yep, I do. They released episodes 5 through 8? No shot, right? Oh my god, they did. It's all out. I mean... By the way, chat. Or just future Pavlon. Actually, it's chill. Yeah, man. So I don't have to walk this way anymore. That was hella disrespectful. Stay hydrated, guys.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Aww.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpassed.
Sly's hat is glitched again. Dude, Sly's such a good friend, bro. I wish I had more friends like that. Like, don't beat yourself up, you know? All my friends tell me to, like, end my life or something. I was talking about GTA 6. Not IRL, not IRL Twitch. Yeah. What do you mean save? Save the game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my friends, they don't really care about me that much. But, you know, that's just friends. Now, steal a tuxedo. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look
What?
for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Dude, Bentley looks so pissed for a second there. He's just like, why is Sly like...
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, why this place is not open up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Okay, I just ended up leaving the...
This is Rajan's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
I love pickpocketing. Surprised the people on the first floor didn't come up here. This is his bed, bro. I'm gonna trash it. Average raccoon behavior. Oh. I didn't know I was supposed to be breaking, like, wardrobes and stuff. I thought I would have had to, like, go to something, press circle. I retract it, you know? Nah, this mission is literally just meant for you to be a raccoon. That's crazy. It's actually a really cool mission. shit. Alright, cool. Oh, this guy has something in his pocket. Might be like a shirt. My tuxedo. Come on, give it. There we go. Ah, it's just a normal medal. Low key, I should probably take these guys out. These guys are so stupid. Genuinely. They never check if they're like pockets, like, oh wow, you know, I lost some coins. How did I do that? Or, like, maybe some guys nearby. They like don't think. Maybe that's just their like code and stuff. They're just supposed to be dumb. Granted, PS2 game. And a kids game on top of that. Now this whole mission is me just smacking stuff around until hopefully I get some clothes out of it. That's what it seems like. Also, I'm just trashing his place. Like if one of the missions isn't like, oh my god, you know, my place has been trashed, I'm gonna be very shocked. Cause they can easily include that into like a part. Also, I don't know if like episode after episode I get more and more coins like per level and as levels go by, but dude, this level in particular, they just feed you, like overfeed you with coins. It makes me think like maybe the next few upgrades that I get with Sly and Bentley and Murray, it's like super duper expensive, right? But I don't even know. It's low-key pretty insane. At least right now. Okay, let's get up here.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Got something in his pocket. It might be like a... No, it's just a ring. This guy also has something in his pocket. Yeah, see, again what I mean, like, they're like... They're so generous with like coins and stuff. Like these two enemies alone, I got like 100 coins in like under 30 seconds. Like that's absurd. Oh no, I'm making way too much noise. How does bro not see me? This is what I mean by they're just stupid and big and slow. Yeah, they just like overfeed you with coins, man. Surprised in that wardrobe there wasn't anything. There we go. feeling holly and jolly with these coins. I am. Maybe in the later episodes, like, I just get, like, absolutely, like, cooked. Like, there's no coins. But, like, dude, look at that. That's, like, 20 coins. One of these chairs gave me, like, 7. It's just insane. I went through this entire, like, I only found one piece of clothing. I got, like, 100 coins for it. No. I got, like, 250. Because you have to include the silver rings, right? There's probably... Okay, I thought the clothes would have been in there. I guess not. Dang, there's just straight up hella enemies in here. I love how Sly has a health bar now. Bro, the thing is you don't know where the clothes are, so you have to get these coins, in short. Okay, now, like, I'm probably done with this, like, level or area, right? I'm just collecting the coins because I'm, like, greedy, but... Still. This is just, like, free money. Like, a couple seconds. It's crazy. They're, like, just insanely generous. Okay, from that, like, area, I didn't get any, like, items from the enemies, but still. Also, coin collecting in this game is so fun. Like, I'm sure many people have, like, if you're watching this, I'm sure many people, or you, have probably played or heard of Ratchet and Clank, and, like, the thing about Ratchet and Clank is that you collect bolts, right? And, like, bolts, they're not, like, the worst thing to pick up, like, you know, there's been, like, worse games, where, like, collectibles are, like, just so hard to get, whether that be, like, coins or bolts or whatever, but, like, something about collecting these coins and, like, listening to, like, your coin meter go up is just so satisfying. Even, like, compared to golds. There we go. Bow tie. Alright, I need, like, one more piece of clothing. When you play Ratchet and Clank, you feel like you have to always collect them. Yeah. Yeah. Collect bolts. Yeah, for me, it's like, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way with Ratchet and Clank, but there's something about Sly Cooper that just does it better somehow. Also, I kind of appreciate the fact that Sly Cooper doesn't have a multiplier for the coin collecting. And like, the fact that Ratchet and Clank, like, the thing about bolts is that you have to destroy the boxes to get bolts, right? Sly Cooper, like, the thing about him is that's not your only way to get coins. You can also, like, steal from people, you know, pickpocket. And that's, like, I mean, I guess that's, like, a raccoon thing, but it's just crazy how, like, Ratchet and Clank still hasn't come up with a way, another alternative way than destroying boxes. Besides, like, killing enemies and destroying boxes, obviously, but... Was I supposed to go throughout that whole path? No way, right? No shot. Alright, where's this last piece of clothing at? Pretty sure I've been everywhere. Okay, the mission started here. I went through there. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Again, bronze pen. It's like easy extra 50 coins. Jesse, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to pickpocketing. Like, that's just easy money. There we go. We're done.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
I feel low-key so bad. Destroying all this furniture, bro. Poor enemies. I am going the wrong way. I love how they gave Sly sprint. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, where am I going? Cause like, okay, there we go. Oh, this headset is hurting my ears, not gonna lie. Again, with the generosity is crazy. Gold pen. I think the best item I've ever gotten is like the gold archetypes. Let's do the tuxedo thing. I'll look at it later in a bit. I think it's there, yeah. Fudge. Can't grapple onto anything. Oh wait, no. It's right here.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
I'm not wearing a tuxedo though. They better make slide. There
Your
we go.
tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit.
Wow.
During the
I'm
heist,
fixing my
you'll need
shorts.
to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
Crazy, bro.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Genuinely speaking, I thought this is like, this is where I learned how to dance. Or I thought this is like how you're supposed to dance with your significant other. When I was little, at least. I never get to see my parents dance or do anything, so.
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all. Delicious.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
My feet can't take anymore.
What? What? Bro, just be honest if you don't want to dance with me. Don't be like, my feet can't take it anymore. Oh. Did she just fail that? I don't know if that was another fail. Triangle X, circle X. Triangle X, circle X. They changed the tempo of like them when you're supposed to press it. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After
Jesse
all,
said
it
you ain't
takes two
sly
to
with them
tango.
dance moves.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Damn! I didn't know Sly was such a player.
Alright, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Alright, cool. I wanted to check real quick with the Thief Net. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy both of these. And then I was gonna see the loot as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so what's worth the most? Gold pen. Interesting. No, the golden medal is worth the most. Okay. But yeah, typically speaking, your gold stuff is worth a lot. Bronze is worth like absolutely nothing. Alright, I want to try to finish up this episode and then maybe get off. But gotta finish up the whole episode first. I don't know how far in we are, but why does this enemy type keep like flicking back and forward? It's 'cause I'm sprinting. Again, insanely generous in this episode with coins, so I'm just gonna take it. What? Sly has 2 missions, Bentley has 1. I'm just making sure. I think we'll do... Wait, what? Is there only... No, there's another one right there. We'll do Elephant Rampage first. It's the closest one.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Nice.
Just scared, went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Wow, you sure look spooked.
Job well done,
Aww.
Sly. Now comes the hard part. I
Poor
need you to
elephant.
snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so
The
keep
elephant's
whacking at them
shaking.
with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh wow, I did not. I was gonna test it. Like, does it just jump over me, or you know what happens? All right, let's try to. We know where he's gonna be. Let's try to get there before him. Okay, if we don't get there before him by doing that. We can do this though. What do I need to do here?
Sly, jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to squat you off his back.
I have no idea what Bentley just said. I hate elephants now. You know what? I was happy when that elephant was shaking. Like, why does bro want my job to be so hard? I don't understand. Finally. I don't know how bro doesn't see me. Almost got the item as well. Oh well. Oh! I think the elephant's gonna go this way. Whoa. Oh, this elephant has everything. I can already guess that the elephant's gonna go this way, so let's just get ready. Bro, get off me! These enemies are so annoying. Fourth one. There we go. One more.
Got all the jewels on that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
We are done. What was the jewels for again?
That's it. With these jewels, I can make an ultra hard radial saw for the heist.
A saw for the heist? Alright, where's this next mission at? Bedroom brawl.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
No, it's in the first table. It's probably in the second table.
No code here.
Okay. Maybe in this one.
This table doesn't have the code. This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Oh wow, it's a long code. I don't know how they expect a player to remember this without like typing it down or writing it down. Is that a 7 and then a 1? 4, 6, 5, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1. Guess I'll pickpocket him and then kill him. Same thing with this guy, because I saw him go to the middle area where the code, like where you have to put in the code. I just don't want to deal with him later. Or when I'm trying to put in the code. Right. And great, never had to remember it.
Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
You know, something interesting between Sly 1 and 2 is that right there. There used to be like yellow lasers and then you used to go through a level or advance through it and then hit something and then the lasers would turn off. No, the lasers stay there permanently now, you know? Very interesting. Also, we're about to collect the collectible for this episode.
I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857.
What is this? Insanity Strike.
You've gotten the Insanity Strike move!
I don't know what that means. I'm going insane. That was the trophy name.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Shoot. I was just looking at something real quick online. Interesting. Okay.
Hacking the level 6 barrier.
It's interesting how they're making us play as Murray. Also, I can't like. Oh, I'm supposed to be protecting Bentley at all costs. My bad.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
No.
On to the level 5 system.
I like how Murray's doing like all the work here. By Murray, I mean me.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
Loki kind of sucks because I'm trying to collect the coins, but I just can't because there's so many enemies here. Wow, this AI or whatever you want to call it, your Sly is pretty good.
Okay, going for level 3. I'm so close.
No! Dude, when I picked that dude up, I was trying to throw him at the guy near
I'm so
Bentley or
close.
whatever, man.
Yes! Headed for level 2. Almost have it. Going for level 1 access. This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable! I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
Low-key, the coast being clear does not matter, bro, when you have Murray around. Wait, so... what am I now doing? I think I'm done, like I can just leave. Also, why did the chairs here reset? Coins, I guess. Don't mind. I'm just making sure the mission is like done, cause like I don't know why I'm still allowed to go back in. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. I'm kind of confused when it comes to some of these power-ups because, or gadgets, that's what they're really called. Because I don't know, like I don't really have the move set for them, so I don't know how exactly to use them. Bentley is such a funny, like, developed character. His shell is so big and his hands are so big, but his legs are insanely small.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to like drop bombs on the car? Oh yeah. Wait, how can this be like hard if nothing's like attacking me?
It's launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Okay, yeah, I expected something like that. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. It's not just launching missiles, it's launching tracking missiles, bro.
Come on, baby, hold together.
How is that thing tracking me? Honestly, I think it's best to just spam X and pray that you like get some hits here and there instead of like trying to aim. Because I mean, you have unlimited ammunition, right?
Nice flying, partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
I never saw that car, by the way, like ever, while collecting my bottles and stuff. So, whatever.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the Clockwork Wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
There should be an ability where like Bentley can just hide in a shell if he gets scared. Oh. Alright, let me just not do anything besides miss. Right there. He's sleeping. And then make this guy sleep as well. Why is that guy not? Okay, good. Everyone's sleeping. On the job.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Oh great, Sly just cares about...
I need to bomb all of the lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here.
Oh wait, my bad.
That's one. Oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones. Just two more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beam.
Wait, what? Also, I don't know where these rocks exactly are coming from. Like, he said that, like, it's coming from the bridge, but, like, bro, how? I feel like I'm about to die.
Three more to go. Just two cleats left. One more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
The bridge is destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
He has an Indian accent.
Murray, you in position?
Oh my god.
Check.
Bro, if Murray just drops on that freaking tiger, it's over. Look
like
at this
Bentley's-
guy.
A little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Aww.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Oh, I can't even look at the background right now because I'm so like locked in with making sure I don't mess up this dance.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Murray just stole it.
Ah.
I'm gonna mess this one up on purposely. I'm gonna mess up a couple to see what Carmelito says.
Ow!
What? A thief above the statue!
Ah, that's what ends up happening. Okay. I just wanted to know. I guessed on that one.
Yes.
The ad-libs. I messed up bad. Triangle X circle. Triangle X circle. Wait, did I mess up again? Oh, I did. Triangle X circle.
Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have... What? Cooper!
Honestly, Sly could have played around for a bit, been like, oh, I don't know.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
I literally can't shoot anything. Like, look at this. Not moving the controller at all.
These things are heavy.
There's some latency, but yeah, I'm like not touching the controller at all. It's just Murray's literally one shot right now too. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there because I can't shoot. I'm not dropping anything. Oh, there it is. It's X. Why is it so hard to control though?
These things are heavy.
Okay, I'm barely gonna have to finish this mission because like controls are whack right now. I'm literally like fighting it. I don't think I have stick drift either. It's just how this portion of the game is. It's just very sensitive. I guess they had to make it hard somehow, right?
Not far to go.
On the bright side, since the controller can't really control where I'm going,
You're almost
or I can't control where I'm going, it's like I go super duper fast when I move in one direction. So I can kind of get ahead with like what enemies are to come, right?
punch it.
Not bad at all. Savor the moment. Complete all jobs in episode 2.
After the gang and I got away with the Clockwork Wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Oh my gosh, and that's the end of episode 2. We don't even get a boss battle. Wow, that's so cool. Like, you can just like it's kind of hard to guess what's gonna go on with this episode, like, or any episode in Sly 2 now. Because it could just be a simple heist with like stealing the clockwork parts at the end of the episode, or you might have to like fight them for the parts. In the case of fighting them, that was like episode 1. Episode 2, it's just like, oh, we're just gonna steal it and then call it a day. That's so cool. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna try to start episode 3 and finish episode 4. I'm gonna have a part 1 and a part 2. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope y'all are having a good Merry Christmas or a good day so far if you are watching. And have a good night. Please take care. I'm gonna go watch Stranger Things, and I might post a video on like my review on Stranger Things and how much of a good show it is, but yeah. So far, yeah, definitely my favorite Sly Cooper video game. It's very interesting and very unpredictable here and there. I'll start the story tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh, I was never recording. That's crazy. It is what it is. Again, bye.